In this video I'm going to be demonstrating a knot I use to tie on my terminal tackle to the leader. It's a modification of what's called a Turle knot. I'll be using a large hook and cord to demonstrate here in this section. You start by placing the tip of your leader through the eye of the fly, and then I place the fly into my right hand to hold it and secure it. With my left hand I make a bend in the cord so that it's coming from my right hand, looping through my fingers in my left hand, and the tag end is hanging free. I then take the tag end, go behind the standing line going to the fly, come under, bring the cord back around in front, and make a loop. This loop is still crossing and I pinch it with my fingers right here with my left hand. Then I reach through that loop with my right hand, bring the tag through, and this makes basically an overhand knot around the standing line. Snug that down. Then with my left hand still in place, I reach through the loop, take the fly out of my right hand, pull it through that loop. Notice I'm still holding on to the tag end and the standing line with my right hand. Snug that down. At this point, you can let go of the tag end, slide that down into position, snug the knot, and trim off the tag. Again, when tying this knot, put the leader through the tip of the fly, or the eye of the fly, put the fly into the right hand, make a bend in the tag end with your left hand, bring the tag around behind the standing line, and then back in front. That creates a loop. Bring the tag in through that loop so that you now have an overhand knot around the standing line. Snug that knot. Reach through the original loop with your left hand. Take your fly out of your right hand, holding the tag and the standing line. Snug that knot into place. Drop the tag, allow it to slide down as you pull the standing line. Snug the knot, trim the tag. In this case I'll demonstrate the knot again with a piece of actual monofilament. Place the mono through the eye of the hook. Again, I put the hook in my right hand, the line coming out between my fingers. Make the bend with the monofilament around behind to make that loop. Reach through the loop, grab the tag end, snug that knot down, reach through the loop with your left hand, take your fly out of your right hand, and while continuing to hold the standing line and the tag, snug everything together. At this point you can drop the tag, pulling on the standing line, snug this knot down, and then you can trim the tag end. When I use this knot and I snug it down, when I trim the tag, I leave just a little nub on the tag just in case there would be any slippage through that knot. I've never had any trouble with it, but I want to make sure that it doesn't slip back through with any pressure put on it. Another thing, when you snug this knot down, obviously moisten the knot before snugging it. When you snug it and do it properly, you'll feel it kind of what I call lock over itself, or kind of snap into place. This is the knot I use on all my terminal tackle, except for my very large flies when I'm using shock tippets and tarpon leaders. But this works well from anywhere from bluegill on up to bonefish and permit, and anything in between.